We are
invite
live now.
the general manager, sir, for the opening prayer.
Father in heaven, we thank you. We thank you for a beautiful day like this. We thank you for everything that you have done up to this moment. Father, be glorified in Jesus' name. Our Father, we want to start this purpose. We are guided in details the university development so far. Father, we ask for the present. We ask that you guide us, you direct this affair, and at the end of this program, let us have hope to glorify your name in Jesus' name.
Amen. Thank you very much, sir. I'll be handling the introduction of the Achievers University management team. It is my privilege to introduce to us, gentlemen of the press, the acting Vice-Chancellor of Achievers University, the person of Professor Oyesoji Aremu. Round of applause. Professor of Counseling and Criminal Justice. Once again, let us appreciate. We have the Mr. Adebayo Olabuju. Also, we have the boss of this university, Mrs. Oluwafunmi Ayodeji. Sitting next to her is the acting librarian, Mrs. Oriogo. Of course, we have the general manager of Achievers Ventures, Mr. Bufire. We have sitting next to the acting vice chancellor is the provost, College of Medicine, Professor J.I. Patukasi. We have the provost, College of Postgraduate Studies, Professor A.O. Daniels. We have the sitting next to us is the Dean, Faculty of Engineering and Technology, Professor A.S. Olawu. Next to him is the Dean, Faculty of Social Management Sciences, Professor Adebayo. So next to him is the Dean, Faculty of Pharmaceutical Sciences, Professor Bola Olayiwola. Yes. And also the Director of Works, Engineer Adebayo Adesina. Also on this side, we have the acting Dean, Faculty of Education, Dr. Oladare Itoye. The Dean, Student Affairs, is also here, Dr. Samuel Ojeme. And we have the acting director of ICT, that's Mr. Christopher. We have our professor, Professor Akintera from the International Relations. From nursing, we have Dr. Olaulorupo. We have Dr. Ajiteru from International Relations, Political Science and International Relations. And of course, from Medical Laboratory Sciences, we have Dr. Okay. From the Engineering and Technology, we have Dr. Famoriti. And of course, we have our colleagues from Department of Mass Communication, and of course our students. They are also well represented here this morning. Thank you very much for coming to witness the teaching. Now we have the privilege to call upon our press crew for their introduction. We start from.
Just but you have to react the camera.
Thank you very much.
Okay, be clear. Okay, I'll see you all.
Good afternoon, everyone. I'm Joseph from Hope Newspaper.
The acting Vice-Chancellor, sir, we have our press crew ready for this event. Thank you very much, sir. My name is Olani Adikoti, the acting head of corporate affairs at Chivas University. It is my privilege to invite the acting Vice-Chancellor, Professor Oyesoji Aremu, for his address.
Thank you so much. Good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, everyone. This is the first briefing on the 18th Foundation Day and 15th Convocation of our Chivas University Award by the acting Vice-Chancellor. I mean, we could just go on and at the same time. This is with proper joy, and it gives sense of gratitude to God Almighty. And I welcome you all to this press conference, marking the 18th Foundation Day and the 15th Convocation Ceremony of Achievers University. 18 years ago, Achievers University began with a bold vision to raise a generation of exceptional leaders, equipped with knowledge, character, and the courage to transform society. Today we stand tall as one of Nigeria's most forward-thinking private universities, deepening innovation, expanding academic opportunities, and nurturing students who are making remarkable strides in various fields. Over the years, our institution has grown in size, reputation, and influence. We have strengthened our academic programs, expanded our faculties, and invested heavily in modern infrastructure and technology to ensure that teaching, learning, and research meet global standards. This year's convocation celebrates not just our graduates, but the dedication of our staff, the trust of our parents, and the resilience of our students who continue to represent Achievers University with excellence across Nigeria and beyond. The university now has two colleges: College of Medicine, which is in its third year, College of Postgraduate Studies, increasing from School of Postgraduate Studies in line with best practices, and 9 faculties: Basic Medical Sciences, Natural and Applied Sciences, Social and Management Sciences, Law, Engineering and Technology, Medical Laboratory Science, Nursing Science, Pharmaceutical Sciences, and Education. From these faculties, there are 11 postgraduate programs under the College of Postgraduate Studies. Our scorecards. At this year's convocation ceremony, 705 students across post and higher degree programs will graduate. Of this number, 653 students are awarded post academic degree. I repeat, 653 students are awarded post academic degrees. 72 of them have distinguished themselves with first class honor. I repeat, 72 of them have distinguished themselves with first class honor. 318 are in the second class honor, upper division. 203 are in the class, lower division, and 40 are in the third class category. In addition, 49 graduates of this university are in the higher degrees, including 8 postgraduate diplomas, 6 6 Master degree in Business Administration, 36 Master of Science, and 1 Doctor of Philosophy degree. On student enrollment, we matriculated over 1,000 new students, underscoring the public going force in Achievers University. That is, I refer to 2024-2025 academic session. For 2025 and 2026 academic session, the admission will close Friday this week. One of our students, Olifebo Uluwatemi, a fellow student in the Department of Mechanical and Mechatronics Engineering, who was among the only selected 50 students worldwide for the prestigious Optical Amplified Immersion Program in the United States of America in October 2005, attended the program and presented a research paper co-authored with Daramola Nipeni and Olateju Olamide titled Numikia, a low-cost machine learning-based optical imaging framework for non-invasive neonatal hypervoluminal detection. Don't mind me, I'm not in medicine and I'm engineering. This innovation, blending engineering with life-saving healthcare, exemplify Akiba's commitment to impactful scholarship. Similarly, Luyemi Bisola, one of our first-class accounting graduates, claimed the Ondo State Accountant Forum Award for Best Final Year Academic Students in 2025 with an outstanding GPA of 4.87. I think of the validation of our brilliance and our robust accounting program. It is noteworthy that our accounting program also secured ICANN reaccreditation this year. Our pioneer law gallery set a stellar record at the Nigerian Law School in July 2025, with 3 earning first-class honors and 8 second-class upper divisions out of the 40 galleries from this university. Next slide, please. We are proud to attribute this to our Faculty of Law's foundational strength and our commitment to academic excellence. In sports, 12 of our students represented Ondo State at the maiden Media Data Sports Festival in Uyo, Akwa Ibom in May 2025, returning with impressive performances and national recognition in track and field events. Our College of Medicine, which is in its third session, is waxing stronger. The university having signed a memorandum of understanding with the Federal Ministry of Health on Wednesday, 16 July 2025 in Abuja to have the Federal Medical Center Award at the clinical training center or hospital for our MBBS students. 2 separate building projects are under construction. These are the academic building inside the FMC forward, while the hostel block is at the opposite of the medical center. The 2 building projects, medical student clinical hostel and academic building, shall be completed by His grace early next year. Our current level MBBS students are expected to move to the new hostel 1st October 2026. This is our commitment to the regulatory body, the Medical and Dental Council of Nigeria. Gentlemen of the press, permit me to also inform you that our Achievers University Central Medical Laboratory, Science Laboratory, is second to none in Nigeria. And I mean, it's second to none. I can take both to this, having traversed many universities in Nigeria. You get there, we'll take you there. The laboratory is a reference in the Nigerian university system, given the increasing number of Vice-Chancellors and their representatives that visit for guidance and information. The laboratory is fully equipped with modern scientific equipment and safety compliant installations that support high quality experimental learning. We are indeed an achieving university with a distinction in reference. Our ICT unit has relocated to a distributing center, really built through the instrumentality of our industry and collaboration. We have expanded campus-wide Wi-Fi, adopted Google for education, automated student processes, and established a 250-seat CBT center, now recognized for external professional examinations. I said we have a Wi-Fi. I don't know how many of us are enjoying our Wi-Fi right now. How many of us? You can, it's free. You can, yes, free. You can. Yes. Please enjoy it before you leave. In our bid to make a difference, university introduced college and faculty rating system. The philosophy is to inculcate every academic and moral competitions in our faculties through our staff and students. The maiden edition of the competition, after a session-long activities held November 6, 2025, was won by the Faculty of Management and Social Sciences. The thing you see there is a K-Woman. With a cash prize of 5 million naira. The second prize went to the Faculty of Nursing with a cash prize of 2 million naira. So a lot of them. Let's continue this. And the Faculty of Natural Sciences was placed third with a cash prize of 1 million naira. In my estimation, based on facts, the college and faculty rating system of Achievers University is the first of its kind in the Nigerian university system. I don't know any form of conference that reporting that in the year under review, our Pro-Chancellor and Chair of Council, Honorable Dr. Bode Ayoride, was promoted a full professor of law at National State University and planned the academic journeys in line with global best practices. Remarkable service delivery in teaching, learning, and result management. Our commitment to remarkable service delivery in teaching and learning continues to set us apart. We have a tradition of service delivery in the context of monitored teaching and learning for quality, timely conduct, and release of examination results within 30 days from the time the last paper is written. Students and their results even from the comfort of their homes. Induction ceremonies. In line with our practices and as demanded by some professional bodies, our university has consistently held induction for our students in medical and health sciences and engineering programs. In the last 3 months, we have had and under the auspices of professional bodies the following inductions: medical laboratory science, 23 graduates; nursing sciences, 164 graduates; public health, 24 graduates; and engineering, 31 graduates. Our commitment to accessible education. One of the pillars of this university is making quality degree education programs accessible to indigent students. This we do through 100% tuition-free courses. The university has 12 of its programs in this category. To date, 319 students who would not have benefited from university education have completed their degrees through this scheme. The university is grateful to the Governing Council under the leadership of Professor Prof for this. Our tuition-free courses, and this you see this press briefing later in the topic, so that will save time. We also have some programs on subsidized scholarship. This 65 to 80%. Again, these programs are listed here because of our time. I don't want to bore you giving the names of the program. Accreditation. Our university recently received the National University Commission accreditation teams for 7 key academic programs. These visits are an essential part of the NEC quality assurance process, ensuring that universities maintain high academic standards, adequate staffing, proper facilities, and strong curriculum delivery. The programs that were accredited, talking about the NEC accreditation are sociology, criminology and security studies, microbiology, mechanical engineering, civil engineering, computer engineering, and medical laboratory science. We are committed to high standards and quality collaboration with regulatory agencies to ensure quality graduates that are globally competitive. Honorary awards. I feel good to inform you that on the approval of the Senate of the university, 3 eminent and distinguished Nigerians will be honored and conferred the Doctor of Science degrees, honoris causa, of the university at the 18th Foundation Day and 15th Convocation. Yeah, His Imperial Majesty, Oba Dr. Aladejoyinbo Ogunlade Adelusi, Odudu Keji, Aladelusi, Odudu Keji, CFR, the Deji, and Paramount ruler of Akure Kingdom, the monarch grace, wisdom, and leadership, who will confer the Doctor of Science in Public Administration, honoris causa. His Excellency Prince Roland Olawumi Omawa MFR, a presidential diplomat whose service to Nigeria and humanity has brought honor to our nation, will be conferred with Doctor of Science in Business Administration, honoris causa. And Mr. Polajimi Akinyi Adetula, an entrepreneur par excellence, whose business empire has created wealth and opportunities for thousands. He will also be conferred with Doctor of Science in Public Administration, honoris causa. Collaboration and ICT infrastructure. Our collaboration with international and national partners are already yielding results as our students begin to benefit from global internship opportunities, studying work abroad. The exam preparation are fully funded training programs, and the Canadian Education Campus Center and Achievers now have the center here in our university. Our ICT unit has been located, as I said this again, to place on the campus. Again, I want to stress that we have Wi-Fi that our students enjoy. Staff our students enjoy it anywhere they find themselves on the campus. Research and publication. The university is doing very well in research works and collaboration. Faculty members have shown tremendous capabilities through their research works in 9 impact journals and other academic outlets. Recently, and to be precise, in October 2025, the university had a 3-day workshop on promoting highest ethical and scientific standards for health research in Nigeria. Let me stress this. What this means that henceforth, going forward, for our research outputs and for our researchers, especially at the postgraduate level, master's and doctoral level, the ethical approval, we don't need to go to any other university for ethical approval. We have that license, you can do that. In fact, as a matter of fact, other universities can also approach us for this. Community service. Our faculty are leveraging your community, the dash, and other adjoining towns and villages in rendering community services. These are mainly in primary health promotions, strengthening of security. The university is also not unmindful of the security move of the country. On this, the university has further strengthened its security networks and collaboration. The university has through this partnered with the Nigerian Army and the Nigerian Security and Civil Defense Corps. We are entering our university from the other hand. There's an army checkpoint there, and of course we go around. Again, we have the NSDC officials on the campus. These two security agencies have strong and strategic presences on our campuses two professional security agencies, the university has also two additional private guards to ensure a seamless security on the campus. Zero tolerance for examining for irresponsible social media behavior, drug abuse, and disintegrity in examination. In our ability to make our students to be responsible and of good behavior, the university regularly engage our students through colloquia in which morality and principles of integrity are magisterially emphasized. The university has zero tolerances for irresponsible social media behavior, drug-related abuses, and of course, examination malpractices. In point of fact, many students have been punished to serve as deterrents to others. Conclusion and acknowledgements. Ladies and gentlemen, permit me to end this interaction with you with a profound sense of appreciation. I must thank our gentlemen from the fourth estate of the realm for being our veritable partners in progress. To your pen never run dry. I also appreciate members of the university management, our provost, deans, and heads of department, and other members of the university community who are here for your contribution. Thank you all, and God bless you.
Thank you, sir, the Vice-Chancellor, for the address you presented for the university. We move to the interactive section, where the trustees are interacting with the university. So the microphone is open for interaction.
Thank you, ma'am.
Sir, according to
You can see
according to what I saw, the base of the program
Let's see, let's do this.
so
Five and before.
yeah, I like
Use
it.
your
Like my
before.
background going very
Before
well.
background.
Foundation and innovation in Nigeria. We will
Well.
be delivering
This
the
one.
convocation lecture on Friday. Yeah, it's don't just graduate, innovate. What a very profound fight. Don't just graduate, innovate. That's the title of the lecture. Thank you. Yes.
Why
Mr.
the choice?
Rotimi Akinwumi.
Yes, sir. Why the choice of my one?
You know what about request is that they want to find out about everything. We know, you see, the choice, let me say this, and let me give you this background. Every year we look for very distinguished Nigerians.
Oh, I like.
Last year it was Abolani who gave the convocation lecture. And all this year, we are supposed to look very well. Number one, Alhaji Mohammed is in Nigeria, very responsible in Nigeria, very distinguished in Nigeria, the former minister of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and another statesman. So by all means qualified to give the convocation lecture. I think I'm myself.
Special recognition.
Interaction. If you have any, especially
Thank you so much.
one of us is requesting that the acting vice chancellor make a presentation of, or like a recap of the presentation in Yoruba, possibly
That's the NT tradition.
NT.
That's the tradition NT. Assuming you have a market disease for the Yoruba man. What you see with Oyesoji Aremu. I think I'm not a Yoruba man. This is what will happen. Get at the translate. Okay. I will make a box and I will try. Mo kí gbogbo àwa òṣìṣẹ́ ìròyìn káàbọ̀ sí àgbà ìpàdé oníròyìn tí ẹ̀ka ṣẹ́jà pẹ̀lú gbogbo wa. A ń sọ nípa ilé ẹ̀kọ́ gíga yunifásitì àṣìṣà tó wà ní Ọ̀wọ̀. Nígbà bí ọdún méjìlélógún sẹ́yìn láti ilé ìwé ìsílẹ̀. Àlàpẹ̀ lórí ọ̀fẹ́ Ọlọ́run a máa ṣe ayẹyẹ ìgboyè ìkẹ́kọ̀ọ́ jáde kẹẹ̀ẹ́dógún tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ lẹ́yìn pẹ̀lú ọ̀tá àti ìgbà àti yìí. Mo bẹ̀rẹ̀ nípa sísọ àwọn àṣeyọrí wa gẹ́gẹ́ bí ilé ẹ̀kọ́ gíga. A sọ nípa àwọn ilé ẹ̀kọ́ wa, àwọn ẹ̀ka tá a ní. Mo ní a ní ẹ̀ka méjì tó jẹ́ bí colleges. Ìka méjì pẹ̀lú ti tàbí fún àwọn ọmọ nípa iṣẹ́ ìṣètò. Èkejì nípa àwọn tó fẹ́ gba oyè fún oyè. A sì ní àwọn ẹ̀ka mìíràn bíi tábàlùkọ́ ẹ̀kọ́ mẹ́sàn-án. Lórí àkókò wa kí n lè máa dárúkọ wa ní ẹ̀rọ kọ̀ọ̀kan. Mo sọ nípa àwọn àṣeyọrí wa tí mo pè ní scorecard. A sọ nípa pé ní ọdún yìí ní sọ ní Yorùbá 705 tó àwọn akẹ́kọ̀ọ́ wa tó máa jáde àti ẹ̀kọ́ àkọ́kọ́ àti ìgboyè kejì. Then a sọ nípa pé nínú àwọn wọ̀nyí a ní àwọn tí ó wà ní ìpele àkọ́kọ́ tàbí sí first class tí ó gboyè jáde. Then a ní ìpele kejì tó wà 18, a ní ìpele kẹta tó wà 23. Then àwọn tó wà ní lower division àwọn tó wà ní third class. Yàtọ̀ nípa àwọn tó ti gboyè fún oyè tí wọ́n máa jáde náà pẹ̀lú eléyìí ọ̀kàndínláàdọ́ta ni wọ́n. Then àwọn tí ó gba oyè ìmọ̀jìnlẹ̀ dókítà ẹnìkan ṣoṣo la ní ọdún yìí. Then a sọ pé ní ọdún tó kọjá ẹ̀ka jẹ́ ẹgbẹ̀rún kan àwọn akẹ́kọ̀ọ́ tuntun tó wọlé sí ilé ìwé wa. Mo lè sọ pé tí ọdún yìí yóò wá sí ìparí pẹ̀lú ọ̀fẹ́ náà ní ọjọ́ Friday ọ̀sẹ̀ yìí tí a sì lè lé gbogbo láwùjọ àwọn ọmọ tuntun wá sí ilé ìwé. Mo dárúkọ pẹ̀lú àwọn ọmọ ilé ìwé wa ní favour olúwa fẹ́mi tí ó ṣe gudugudu méje yàyà mẹ́fà ní ilẹ̀ Amẹ́ríkà pẹ̀lú àwọn akẹ́kọ̀ọ́ náà. Then a sọ nípa akẹ́kọ̀ọ́ kan náà Yẹmí Bísọ́lá tó kọ́ nípa àwọn ìmọ̀ àkáǹtì, ìmọ̀ ìṣirò mathematics, ìṣirò owó àkáǹtì. Ó ní first class ní kìíní ṣe 4.87. So ó bẹ̀ kó owó ẹ̀. Then àwọn àìkà wa náà department wa àìkà wọ́n ní accreditation. Àwọn akẹ́kọ̀ọ́ tó wà ní subject law àwọn agbẹjọ́rò amòfin wa ní ọdún tí àwọn ogójì ló lọ sí law school. Nínú wọn tó lọ sí law school àwọn mẹ́jọ nínú wọn ni wọ́n ní àwọn mẹ́ta ní ọdún ní first class, mẹ́jọ ní second class offer, àwọn yòókù ní second class lower. Then àtọ́nípa àwọn akẹ́kọ̀ọ́ wa tí wọ́n ṣe gudugudu méjì yàyà mẹ́fà nínú ilé ìdárayá tí wọ́n lọ ṣe ní Delta ní àkọ́bíbọ̀ wọ́n ṣe dáadáa gan-an. Then wípé ẹ̀ka ìmọ̀ ṣètò wa college of medicine wa asáàrin ìwé àjọṣe pẹ̀lú Federal Ministry of Health pé Federal Medical Center Ọ̀wọ̀ wọ́n jẹ́ bí clinical training ní clinical unit àwọn máa lọ sí ibẹ̀ láti túbọ̀ gba ẹ̀kọ́ sí nípa ìmọ̀ ètò. Then ní ibẹ̀ nínú ọgbà Federal Medical Center à ń kọ́ medical building fún tó máa jẹ́ fún lectures offices níwájú medical center a ní gbọ̀ngàn táwọn ọmọ máa sùn tí wọ́n fa ní gbèdéke ohun tí wọ́n fẹ́ ọmọ méjì nínú yàrá kọ̀ọ̀kan so ní ìrànlọ́wọ́ ń lọ pé pẹ̀lú ọ̀fẹ́ ọlọ́run ló bá fẹ́ bọ́ sí yìí á parí kọ́ńgẹ́sì méjì yẹn yẹn sọ nípa àwọn ICT wa ẹ̀rọ ayélujára mo rí pé bá a ṣe wà lọ́wọ́lọ́wọ́ báyìí ní ìsìn a lè jẹ àǹfààní network wa tí a bá fẹ́ so ó kò wá láti jẹ àǹfààní ìpele pé a lọ láì san kọ́bọ̀ fún wa ṣe lè jẹ àǹfààní yìí. Nígbà tí mo parí bẹ́ẹ̀ mo ní pé a ní faculty rating system. Èyí kì í sọ léyìí dáadáa, agbélé ìkàlẹ̀ pé a fẹ́ máa jowú ara wa sí rere nípa ẹ̀kọ́, nípa ìwà dáadáa láàrin àwọn akẹ́kọ̀ọ́ wa àti àwọn olùkọ́ wa. Lẹ́ẹ̀kan ẹ má bínú mo ṣe gbé wọn síra wọn. Mo rí pé ẹ̀kọ́ nínú wa bíbá ìṣòro sí Olùdarí College tó alẹ́ ẹ̀ka kan mọ́ ẹ̀ka pé á kò rí bẹ́ẹ̀ o. 2 million ní ọ̀dọ́ sílẹ̀ ọ̀kan. Èlé wọn gba 2 million yìí. Àwọn tó gba tó gbégbé orókè tó ṣe dáadáa jù ní àpọ́tì àwọn Professor Aremu, àwọn science, followed by faculty natural science, then nursing. Àwọn olóṣèlú ṣe má bínú mú gba split of it. So please let's correct this very well. Then we ní ọ̀pọ̀ àwọn àṣeyọrí wa ni pé alága àti olùdásílẹ̀ iléèwé yìí tí a mọ̀ tí ilẹ̀ ọ̀mọ̀wé Bọ̀dé Ayọ̀rìndé nínú àìpẹ́ títì yìí wọ́n di ọ̀jọ̀gbọ́n ní ilé ẹ̀kọ́ gíga ọ̀jọ̀gbọ́n nínú ìmọ̀ òfin ilé ẹ̀kọ́ gíga National State University kẹ́bí so àgbẹ̀lọ́wọ́ náà fún orí ọ̀fẹ́ yìí tó fún ọ̀jọ̀gbọ́n Bọ̀dé Ayọ̀rìndé kò sọ pé gbogbo ọ̀nà a ṣe àmójútó láti rí pé àtayọ ní gbogbo ọ̀nà bẹ́ẹ̀ a ní àwọn ènìyàn náà wá wò wá fáwọn nínú àwọn program lẹ́sẹ̀ àwọn induction wọ́n ní a máa fi oyè ìdálọ́lá ti ìmọ̀ ìjìnlẹ̀ doctor of science dá àwọn ọ̀tọ̀ ìlú mẹ́ta lọ́lá nílẹ̀ àkọ́kọ́ ni ọba aláyé kábíyèsí ọba ọ̀mọ̀wé aládékèmí ìgbòládé àti tí mo gbàgbé aládélùsì sọrí aládélùsì àpòlẹ́tìsì ọdún kejì ìdéjì ilẹ̀ Àkúrẹ́ ẹni kejì ẹni ọlọ́lá jùlọ his excellence ọlọ́lá jùlọ ọmọọba Roland Ọláwùmí ọmọwá àwọn náà máa fi ìdáwọ́ lọ́lá dẹ́ arákùnrin ọ̀gbẹ́ni Ọlájìmí Akínlẹ̀ Adétúlà tí wọ́n jẹ́ ìdásílẹ̀ ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ ilé-iṣẹ́ àwọn ará ọmọ Chancery àwọn ló dá sílẹ̀ láti ìdáwọ́ náà lọ́lá mo ní pé à ń collaborate nípa research iṣẹ́ ìwádìí nípa community service táwọn ọ̀rẹ́ wa ń ṣe. Then àmọ́ ìpè láìpẹ́ ọdún ní ẹjọ́ mẹ́ta yìí ní Nàìjíríà ètò ààbò ó ṣe bákan mẹ́lẹ́dẹ̀ẹ̀dẹ̀ kan eré àmì kan nìyẹn. So àdèmísọ̀ yìí pé àmú ètò ààbò ní àkọ́kọ́ yẹpẹrẹ mú ètò ààbò thank you so much. Àwọn ológun ilẹ̀ Nàìjíríà wọ́n ní lọ́dọ̀ wá ní ìbàdí. Àwọn civil defence ọ̀sán wà ní ọgbà wa. Bákan náà tún ní ẹ̀ka méjì àwọn private hospitals tí a ṣiṣẹ́ pẹ̀lú wa. Yìí pé àwọn ọmọ wa ní gbogbo ọ̀nà àti pé sí wàhálà nípa ètò ààbò. Àlẹ́ ti dáhùn lórí àwọn alágbàtà pẹ̀lú pé ìyá náà bá lè fẹ́ lórí gbogbo ètò ààbò lọ́wọ́ ṣùgbọ́n ní gbogbo ẹ̀ lọ gbìyànjú pé kọ́mọ̀ sí wàhálà kankan. Mo ní pé ilé ẹ̀kọ́ yìí mo kí ara mọ́ ìwà ìwà kankan nípa social media behavior tàbí ká máa ṣe yóò jẹ́ nípa ògùn olóró ká máa fi ògùn olóró àti examination ìdánwò tó pẹ́pẹ́ àwọn ọmọdéwé tí wọ́n ṣe dáadáa ní àtijọ́ jókòó táwọn ìlú ìlú ara wẹ̀ ní ìparí. Next time, I'll tell you. Yes, sir.
Yeah, thank you, sir, the acting Vice-Chancellor. In course of your speech, you made mention of some new programs for the university. So the question is, how are the new programs in school going, and what are the assurance of their success?
Thank you so much. You know, before you can have any new program in any university, the NEC will call for distance verification. That we typically have. Then for the new, especially the MBBS, then we also have the pharmacy, that the general pharmacy system next to you. Yeah. So we are doing very well in terms of number of students approaching us, number of staff, and also in terms of infrastructure. For example, on College of Medicine, I told you that we signed an MOU with the Federal Ministry of Health. Now, somebody will ask why. You know, but then they put the third year, they have to do the clinical year. And one of the requirements of the MDC and has to be like that, they have to be trained in a medical setting, they have to be trained as medical consultants. For this reason, at the opposite of the university, we have a landed to have our own teaching hospital. But before there, and many places have done this, are still doing it. We have both the Federal Medical Center and Federal Ministry of Health, then the FMC award, the Federal Medical Center, and part of the condition from the MTN that we have to build inside it academic building, which is ongoing right now. And I said, by God's grace, it will be completed next year. The opposite is we also have the hostel. They told us that in the clinical year, we have to be two, in the room, state of art, everything. So the programs are doing very well. Pharmacy, medicine, there are other programs, physiotherapy, thank you so much. So they are doing very well, and we are on course. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you very much. Away from this convocation, I have three questions. First, it is generally believed that private universities are for profit. How promoting in the second one is on the mother tongue policy by federal government. I know you are a very popular educational analyst, a very popular professor in Ibadan. What is your take on that policy by federal government? Is it implementable? Then the third one is on the security, which I know you are also passionate about security. The federal government appointed Christopher Musa. How will you react to that appointment? And that one address of all the security challenge that is facing
I know that first men, they always see every opportunity they have. Also when they see people that they, and that's exactly what how profitable is the university business? Let me say this. University business is not meant to make profit. It's meant to render social services. And of course, private universities established in Nigeria are really fitting some gaps. If you look at the number of applications we have every year applying to study one another in federal and state universities, UTM, so JAM always complain that they can't even admit all. Now the question is, if we do not have private university, then we will not be able to meet some of these challenges. I'm not even talking about private, university. So it's not profit making, but rather rendering social service, meeting some needs, which I believe Achievers University is doing. On mother tongue issues, you know, very recently too, okay, just put to me, I need to stress this, because you know, text form is not supporting private universities. Unfortunately, of recent, the federal government is now saying private universities should also be paying tax. Part of it that will now go to TED fund. The question now is, they are not enjoying TED fund in terms of our students getting what they call a loan. Look at public university students get loan, NEL fund. That's one. Then TED fund is not supporting particular development in any university. If you go to private, state and federal university, you see TED fund buildings. The question now is, if you are not doing this, you are not helping. Why are you not asking again private university to pay tax? So for me, it's like robbing Peters to pay Paul. You have to take care of that. And as well as Nigerians too. So, and talking about the same Commonwealth, I think the same Commonwealth should go for everybody. There shouldn't be any discrimination. That's one. Number two, on the mother tongue, again, the Federal Minister of Education came out about this that henceforth will go back to teaching our students pupils from primary school, the basic, that the first 9 years, in English language. You know the foundational history of mother tongue this time by the late Professor Bafatuwa from Ife project. You know about this. And research has shown that when you teach a boy or a girl with his or her mother tongue from the beginning, before age 12, he will not only internalize everything, many things that are very strange in terms of concepts, he or she will know. Because those concepts are not available to him or his environment. The one other thing in developmental psychology is that as much as possible, when a young boy or girl is exposed to a particular language before age 6 or 7, he can speak so many languages. I'm a very good example. I speak many languages because I was not born in the country. But assuming I'm not taken to a particular place after age 15, you now ask me to be learning one language, I won't be able to do so. So this is, so for this, might take a bad place. And for the academic teacher also condemn this, and many other points as well. That it's not a good thing to erase mother tongue as a means of teaching at the basic level and primary school. That's one. Then the last one talking about the appointment of the new Minister of Defense. Nigeria celebrated that General Musa, am I correct? That's me. Because of his antecedents, and of course, he himself said that he will not disappoint Nigeria because of the love we have for him. But beyond this, for me, it's not about General Musa. For me, it's not just about anybody. It's about how do we ensure what I always call simultaneous coordination when it comes to security in Nigeria. He cannot do it alone. He needs the cooperation of all the service chiefs. He needs the cooperation of every Nigerian. They need the cooperation of our governors. Then let me also say, for emphasis, of course, that beyond having a unitary security system, talking about the primary policing system in Nigeria, Nigeria is big enough. A federal structure with over 200 million Nigerians, and we have police, which is about 370,000 police personnel. Out of it, they said about 100,000 of them are with the PRGs, and the IGP said they will be withdrawn. I tell you, they've not all been withdrawn. So in other words, I canvass for decentralizing the police structure in Nigeria, of having state policing structure. In civilized crimes, it's not just about state policing structure. We have what they call multi-level policing, neighborhood policing, local government policing, county policing, then state policing, and federal policing. So there are rules how we have to do a lot. Then it talks about that Nigeria will not pay ransom again. Honestly, I tell you, look, when people are kidnapped, and it is what Yoruba would call Esekani Esekon. You now say they should not pay. Look, they say people back can rumor. I pray it doesn't happen to us. You not be in addition to 36. So I think the government should do such a way that to make the society secure, I tell people that security is the absence of security personnel. I don't know whether you get my point. Security is the absence of security personnel. So when anywhere you see any place of police or kind of thing, there's no security in that place. If you are able to agree and understand that principle, we will do better in this country. So I think I've answered your three questions. Yeah, please put your hands together for me. Again, I forget to tell you this. The other than the degree programs, we have the degree programs. Again, the university is coming out with certificate and diploma programs. We have a directorate there. Let me say this. The wisdom, the philosophy here is this. I think I'm a student of this semester and I'm studying law. I'll finish studying law in 4 or 5 years, depending on when I come here, the mood I come in. Beyond getting a degree of, say, LLB, we have also other programs in law, diploma in law, certificate in law, diploma in international relations, certificate in international relations, computer science, French. So I think I'm finishing graduating from this university, LLB law, and I'm able to speak French again. Understand French again. When I get to the labor market, I'll be much more better than my colleagues who have just LLB. In fact, I said it this morning when we met our students, by virtue of the fact that when after finishing my PhD in University of Ghana, I also have a certificate in French language, which is a top up for me and also help me. So we are going to do this so I encourage our students for law, for French, for international relations, for computer science, and other things. So it's an additional thing we have. Thank you.
Additional comments and remarks that you have made to several social issues. We want to say thank you, and of course for having that recap in Yoruba. Thank you, sir. Thank you so much.
Again, let us forget this. We also have Institute of Diplomatic Practice, Culture and Language Development.
It's too short.
I don't know many of us
She wants to go to that side.
about Professor Akin Sherry-Wa.
It's too short.
It's a diplomat of rhetoric. You know him. A former DG. Yeah, that's it. So please let's be asking for him. That is the caliber of professor we have in Nigeria.
Thank you very much. At this point, I'll be inviting the registrar, Mr. Adebayo, for the vote of thanks to our press.
Thank you very much.